What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Look here, it recently got back to me. Someone, I won't do a name drop, don't worry, was asking. They were inquiring. And I think the way they phrased it, I'm going to do the best I can here. What's up with that young feller selling them buildings, making all that money, driving them old cars? Hey, thanks for noticing me while I'm out. I appreciate that. Damn stalker alert. Me and this person, we're not friends. We damn sure ain't close enough for him to be asking stuff like that. But I'll tell you, first off, my financial situation is none of anybody's business. I drive old cars because that's my preference, baby. I don't want payments. I thought I told y'all this. Secondly, don't be focusing so much on what other people are doing. You got to keep your eye on the prize, whatever it takes to keep your stuff up. Don't be focusing on me and worrying about my scratch. Focus on your own. But it sounds like you're too busy scratching your ass watching me cruise by in my old car. I used to be like everybody else, man. I used to be like everybody else. Fact is, I'll share a little story with y'all. One of my first bad ventures into adulthood, financially, me and this friend of mine, we walked into Belk's, I think it was. Look at here. We walk into Belk's. I think we had just turned 18. And what do? That dude who worked there or whatever, he could smell how vulnerable and ignorant we were. Oh, would you gentlemen like to, if you sign up today, you get 20% off. Hell yeah, I want to sign up because I ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Of course I want to sign up and I want to go into debt. So, which we did. He got us approved, lickety split. Next thing I know, we got approved for $100 each for a Belks card. Ooh, 100 smackers. What am I going to get with that? Well, the obvious choice is going to have to be, they had two Tommy Hilfiger jackets. They had one in blue and one in beige. I went with the blue and he went with the beige. $89 plus tax later and our 20% discount. We have maxed out our credit cards and now we are officially walking out of Belk looking like damn Harry and Lloyd off Dumb and Dumber. That's nice. Well, now I got a nice jacket, but I'm wearing these old clothes. Let's go around the mall and see what else we can do. Son, look here. Before that venture was over, I think I had 4 or 5 more credit cards, all with $100 each. I hit Old Navy, American Eagle. I was styling and profiling. And, much like Harry and Lloyd, eventually the bill came in and all I had to pay that with was a bunch of IOUs. Those are as good as money. But no, I think that's the way I used to live. Whenever I first started off financially, that's how I jumped into this whole thing. Just one foot in shit. And then, you don't realize the ramifications of that, the repercussions that come along. Eventually, I wanted to buy a house, had to get all that mess straightened out, which is why today I am so financially frugal. And I do drive old cars because I can keep them going. I can pay cash for them. And I don't know nobody. Owing people is the worst thing you can do. What is that they say? The debtor is slave to the lender. Yeah. That's the worst thing you can do. The best thing you can do when you turn 18, go get you a bunch of credit cards, set your ass up for failure, then meet somebody and drag them into it too. Now you both got bad credit and you can't get no damn home. That sounds real smart, don't it? Now, apparently this gentleman who's been watching me ride around, I guess they, well, I know who they are. They're a little bit of an older gentleman. I guess they're still trying to get off that old hamster wheel, as they say, and figure out the financial meaning of life. I'm going to tell you like they told me back in economy class. My old teacher, Mr. Causey, shout out. I've got one credit card for emergencies, and that's all I need. It's got enough on there if I get in a bind, I can get myself out. Outside of that, I pay cash for everything. If I can't pay cash for it, then I probably don't need it. And if I don't have the cash right now, then I'll save up until I can get it. Not everything's got to be instant gratification, y'all. Just because Prime shows up in 2 days doesn't mean you need it. All right, look, I won't spend too much time on this. I just thought that was funny. Thought I'd share a little personal story with y'all. Two personal stories, one of what's going on and how it was in my past. If you can relate to any of this, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. That way, when I drop new content, you'll be the first to know. As always, until we talk to you again, be safe out there.